Hi guys, it's Karinsky23. It's been a while since we got to chat. I've been in the process of moving, but as you know from my past videos, I'm working on trying to be more minimalist, and it's been a huge challenge because I'm kind of a hoarder. So now we're finally moving and I'm selling off so much of my stuff. I feel like I must have been getting rid of, I don't know, like 50% of my stuff between the things that I have donated, sold, and the things I'm going to sell. I feel like I'm getting rid of at least 50%. Because it's a lot. I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff, and we're going from a 1-bedroom apartment to sharing a 3-bedroom condo, and we have 1 bedroom of the condo and just a little bit of kitchen space, but like not much. So basically all of our stuff has to fit in 1 bedroom and like 1 little cabinet, as opposed to like a big bedroom with a huge closet and a hallway and a kitchen and a living room. So we're going into a very small space. It's kind of like moving into a tiny house, but it's within a bigger house. Anyway, so we're getting rid of so much stuff, and it's really hard because I want it all and I'm a hoarder, and it's really hard, but I'm getting rid of a lot more than I thought I could, so that's cool. So I'm going to show you around. So you may have seen from my past videos how messy the house was. It's still messy, but like a lot of stuff is gone now. Like we've emptied these bookshelves and I've narrowed it down to just these books, which, you know, seems like a lot for a minimalist lifestyle. And so obviously, like I said, I'm striving to be more minimalist, but you can't just go from hoarder to 1 book in a day. So I went from probably like 200 books to now it looks like I have 30 or something, maybe a little less. So there's what I have left of the books, and this entire shelf was full of books, and they weren't displayed like this. They were displayed sideways like this. So you know that was a lot of books. Between my husband's books and my books, there's probably like 400 books, but we got rid of a lot. And then this is my bookshelf, all empty now. I have this box of things I've gone through that I'm gonna keep, and I still have to go through more of the closet. I already cleared out all my clothes and my dresser. Here's some other stuff I'm keeping. I gotta go through my shoes. That's a bag of trash. This is all stuff I'm donating. I already have donated like maybe 10 boxes this size or larger. Trash, stuff I'm still going through. So we've done a lot. We've gotten rid of a lot of things. It's pretty good. Here's what's left of my husband's books. So like this is all he has left after he had like probably 10 different full series of fantasy books. And if you ever read fantasy books, they have like 15 books in a series that are all like 500 pages each. And so he had probably like 10 different series, and so we've sold all of those. This whole area is empty now. We cleaned out everything that we want from the bathroom, and this is the rest, or we're just getting rid of it. And we emptied out this whole cabinet. You probably saw from my videos that this whole thing was like so full and cluttered, and we basically filled up 1 shelf. We took everything of all these shelves on top and in between and got rid of everything that didn't fit on 1 shelf, and we just took that. And so it wasn't even like a stuffed shelf, it was just a regular amount. So that was good. The kitchen is still a pretty big mess, but we did get rid of a lot of stuff so far, and we're gonna get rid of more. There's my rabbits, just chilling. And this is everything that we still have for sale that hasn't sold yet. So we're getting rid of a lot of stuff. Like we probably already sold this much stuff, and now this is all for sale. Here's more books that are for sale. A lot of stuff. A lot of these things people are coming tomorrow to pick up. Like this is all that's left of the dishes that I'm giving away. I had probably like 3 other boxes full to the top with dish stuff. We're getting rid of our trash can, this old Swiffer, a crock pot, like a juicer, 3 guitars. We already sold 1 guitar and a mandolin. Like, we had so much stuff, guys, and we're just like getting rid of all of it. Getting rid of all this, getting rid of all this. And then this is a pile of stuff I have to go through still, and that's some stuff we're keeping. So a lot of things are just going bye-bye. So it's been really hard. It's hard to go through your stuff that you like and enjoy and paid money for, and at one point went to a store and said, yes, I would prefer to have this item than my money. And then later to say, okay, now I'm gonna get rid of this for, 10% of the original cost sometimes. So it's been kind of hard. People don't want to pay full price for a used item, even if it's brand new, even if you only used it once, they don't want to pay for it. So like, for example, our juicer is a $200 juicer, and we used it like twice, and it's really clean and great condition, but because it's used, people are not going to pay even $100 for it. So half of the price they don't want to pay because now it's 2 years old, even though it works fine. So that's just how it is. You guys know how it is trying to sell stuff. So you have to like way lower the price, and you have to go through the pros and cons of, should I keep this item or should I get rid of it? Even though getting rid of it, I know I'm not going to get close to its value back, and just kind of going through that process. And some of the stuff is stuff that like we may need again in the future, but since we haven't used it in a while, and I'm just kind of thinking like, okay, so if I were to buy this item again, I'd have to pay twice as much, but I get the luxury of not having that burden on me for however many years until we need that item again. Kind of like the juicer is a good example. Like, one day in the future, I might actually have a kitchen large enough that I have the time to juice. I wanted it originally because I want to eat healthy and juice and do that sort of thing, but just having lived in apartments the last 2 years, there's never enough counter space to make juicing something that you can do. It's just takes up too much space in the fridge, too much space on the counter, there's too much cleaning, the sinks are too small. Like, there's never been a good situation where we've been able to do juicing and it not be totally inconvenient. So maybe in the future when I have my own house, it'll come back, but just so many decisions like that. So anyway, thank you guys for keeping up with me. Please continue to give me your minimalist tips and everything. I feel really good about the amount of stuff that we're getting rid of all this stuff. I feel good getting rid of things because a lot of the things are like things that I thought I needed, but when I looked at it and thought about it and went through my stuff and organized like 25 times, I finally was like, okay, I don't actually use this item and I can live without it. And being able to make that decision and then let go of something that I just felt guilty about and wanted to keep because I felt guilty about it rather than actually needing it, it feels really good. It feels good to get rid of so many items, and especially to get cash for some of these items, even if the cash is not even near the original price. It feels good because now I'm going to take that money and put it towards an experience or something that doesn't put a burden on me but just brings good things to my life. So yeah, give me your minimalist tips. Tell me what you think about the videos. Definitely keep me up to date on what's going on in your life, and hopefully more videos soon, and I'll have to show you guys when we're all moved in what our new house looks like and how little stuff we have. Alright, thanks for viewing, guys. Have a great night. Bye.